Okay, so let's play.
Duck in the water. It was a cold, wet day. Duck was at Nafford Station when James arrived. Of all the jobs he is given, James likes pulling coaches best of all. It's a shame you've been stuck with a goods train, Duck. But I suppose somebody has to pull trucks. No, I thought sometimes you pulled trucks too, James. No, never. What about that time you pulled the flying kipper? Yuck, I'm covered in fish. Or that time you pulled all the honey. Help! Bees! Bees! Or that time you crashed the paint train. Oh no, I'm covered in paint. This is the worst goods train ever. That never happened. Besides, splendid engines like me should only pull passengers. After all, the passengers prefer it. No, we don't. You get into too many accidents. No, I don't. James, did you cause another accident? Oh, told you so. There had been a lot of rain on the island of Sodor, and the water level was high. Harold was flying over Duck's branch line. He saw that the track had been flooded. He decided to stay and watch the show. Oh, I'm stuck. Harold, why didn't you tell me that the track was flooded? Because I wanted to watch you crash. Good luck getting out. Oh dear. James was just settling down for a rest when he saw Sir Topham Hatt coming across the yard. Oh no! He's gonna try and give me another job. I've got to hide. Invisibility on. Ah, James. There you are. Drat! It didn't work. What didn't work? I tried Merlin's invisibility trick. That trick only works for Merlin. But why? Because everyone wishes Merlin really would disappear. Anyways, Duck is stuck in the floodwater. He needs to be lifted out. But I'm waiting for my next passenger train, sir. I'll let Rosie take the passenger train. She's a splendid looking red engine. But, I can change back, sir. Invisibility off. Well, that didn't work. Just go and fetch Duck. But I thought ducks liked being in the water. And I thought you liked being red. Oh, invisibility off. This is getting embarrassing. I'm getting closer. Invisibility off. Ah, bees, bees, bees. Let's go for lunch, fellas. James didn't think fetching Rocky was a very good job for a splendid engine. But sometimes every engine has to do a job that they don't like. There! That ought to do it! Come on, Rocky. We have to rescue Duck. Oh, okay, James. You'll have to wait till I secure my... Nonsense, Rocky. I'm sure you'll be fine. And James pulled away before Rocky's crane arm had been secured. James, we need to stop. I'm swinging about back here. Get a hold of yourself, Rocky. You think you'd never responded to an emergency before. Did someone say emergency? I'll save you. I'm a hero. James, you're gonna cause an accident. Nonsense. Ducks had the accident. Oh dear. James, slow down. Slow down, James. Watch where we're going, James. I'm swinging out of control. Oh dear. Oh, my springs. Then, as they approached the flooded track, James saw a signal that warned him to slow down. What was that? What was what? I think I knocked something over. I'm sure it couldn't have been anything important. But a signal is something very important. Hurry up, James. It's cold and wet in here. I thought ducks liked being in the water. James had to position Rocky in front of him for the rescue. Here you go, duck. Help has arrived. He means me. I'll be glad to have my wheels on dry track again. Meanwhile, Oliver was coming down Duck's branch line too. But he didn't see any signal warning him to slow down. Whoa! Luckily, nobody was hurt. But James was very cross. Oliver, why didn't you look where you were going? There was a yellow signal back there. Oh, I didn't see any signal. Can I get out of the water, please? Rocky started to lift Duck out of the water again. And Oliver started to back up. But then there was more trouble. Hello, Mr. Percy. By this time, Harold had seen everything. This is hilarious. But I'd better go tell Sir Topham Hatt. In the meantime, even more actions were happening on Duck's branch line. Oh, the indignity. Soon, Harold returned to Duck's branch line with Sir Topham Hatt. What is going on my railway? I cannot tell a lie, Sir Topham Hatt. This is all Thomas's fault. I can't believe this happened during my lunch break. Soon, Thomas showed up with Judy and Jerome. I'm in every episode and started clearing the engines out one at a time. Later that night, Sir Topham Hatt talked to all his engines. There is too much confusion and delay on this railroad. We must take the time to do our jobs more carefully. We should be helping each other. Do you understand, Oliver? Yes, sir, Sir Topham Hatt. Do you understand, James? I understand, sir. And do you, Duck? Duck? Where's Duck? Cold, wet, alone, and in the dark. I wish my nickname was Dusty. At least then I'd be dry. Flatbeds of Fear. It was a misty day on the island of Sodor. At Brendam Docks, Cranky was unloading a big shipment of building supplies. What's that noise? Yarr! That'll be the Flatbeds of Fear, Thomas. Gee, Salty, what are the Flatbeds of Fear? Well, me hearty, a long, long time ago, an old engine was puffing along the tracks, pulling 3 flatbeds, when the coupling snapped, and the flatbeds rolled away. Now the flatbeds roam the rails, looking for a train to couple up to. Yar, so me hearty, beware the flatbeds of fear. They might come rolling after you. Ah, the flatbeds of fear! Ah! Enough of your tall tales, Salty! Thomas clattered through the mist. But as he chuffed along, he heard the noise again. That noise, it must be the flatbeds of fear. Henry and Emily were at the shunting yard when Thomas arrived. I just heard the flatbeds of fear. The Flatbeds of Fear? They're my favorite band. I thought they broke up. Salty told me about them. They roam the rails in search of an engine. They whistle and wail. That sounds spooky. Don't be such scaredy engines. There must be a perfectly logical explanation. I really hope so. I hate it when a good band breaks up. So Thomas uncoupled and Henry coupled on. Henry took the pipe to Vickerstown. I don't want to hear the flatbeds of fear. I don't want to hear the flatbeds of fear. But then Henry heard something. It's the flatbeds of fear! But it was just a witch cackling. So Henry continued on. I don't want to hear the flatbeds of fear. I don't want to hear the flatbeds of fear. But then Henry heard something. It's the flatbeds of fear! But it was only a ghost. So Henry kept on puffing along. I don't want to hear the flatbeds of fear. I don't want to hear flatbeds of fear. Soon, he heard a different noise. That wasn't a witch. That wasn't a ghost. It must have been the flatbeds of fear. So Henry pulled off onto a siding. Henry stopped, and he wouldn't budge. Emily had to be called to come get the flatbeds. I'm really surprised with you, Henry. There's no such thing as the flatbeds of fear. But there is, Emily. I heard them. What did it sound like, Henry? It sounded like whistling and wailing. And off Emily went with the flatbeds. Soon, Emily was on her way. But as she puffed along, the noise got louder and louder. Thomas, is that you? Henry, are you playing tricks? But Thomas and Henry were nowhere to be seen. Maybe it is the flatbeds of fear. Emily started to go faster. The faster Emily went, the louder the wailing got. Emily went faster and faster. The flatbeds of fear are after me. Then there was trouble. Emily had been derailed. Oh no! I've caused an accident. But it sure is quiet. The flatbeds of fear must have gone after another train. Yarr! Emily, what happened to you? I became derailed, Salty. I was running from the flatbeds of fear. The flatbeds of fear? I made that whole story up. Salty! Yarr. Thomas had to shun Rocky to the accident scene. Hey, Salty, who's in the private car? Some special guests of Sir Topham Hatt. You best take it for me. So while Rocky cleaned up the accident, Thomas took the private car to Tidmouth Sheds. Hey guys! Emily got into an accident, and it turns out there's no such thing as the flatbeds of fear. There isn't? Nope. Salty made the whole thing up. Hey Thomas, what's in the coach? I'm not sure, Percy. Hey, who's in there? Come out, whoever you are. Who are you guys? We're the Flatbeds of Fear. My favorite band. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love this one. You like this stuff, Henry? Oh, the indignity. I hope my mail run starts soon. This music is like Halloween. All trick and no treat. Scruff is a very busy engine. As well as taking garbage to Whiff's waste dump, he also collects scrap and take them to the scrapyard. Oh, I do love scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Hello, Reg. I got another train full of scrap for ya. This scrap is heavy. Oh, jumping junk. I've gone and blown a gasket. And now I'm stranded. Luckily, Samson was nearby, so he was sent to help Scruff. Don't worry, Scruff. I'll take you to the steamworks. Be careful. I'm very heavy, but I'm very strong. He's also quite modest. Soon, they arrived at the steamworks. Hello, my friend. That was some fine shunting. Thank you, Victor. There's not a job on this island I can't do. That's good news, Samson. I'll need you to pull scrap metal on the island until Scruff is repaired. So Samson set out with Harvey to look for scrap. What's this? Scrap. So Harvey loaded it up, and the engines continued on their way. Oh, look, Harvey! More scrap! So, that scrap got loaded up too. Soon, Samson was becoming very efficient at his job. Scrap! 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 Hey, are you sure that's scrap, Samson? Oh, don't ask me, Harvey. Just look at the comments section. Meanwhile, Sir Topham Hatt was making his daily rounds, when all of a sudden, someone has apparently left this cake here. I'll give it a good home. So while Sir Topham Hatt looked for the cake's owner, Samson came up along the line. Somebody left this blue car right here. It's amazing what people will just throw away, eh, Harvey? Are you sure that's scrap, Samson? It looks like Sir Topham Hatt's car if you ask me. Well, he wouldn't just abandon it here. Load it up. So Harvey loaded up Sir Topham Hatt's car, and off they went to Reg's scrapyard. Wait! Samson! That's my car! I can't wait to watch Reg destroy this scrap. Oh, now my car will be scrap. Just then, Scruff pulled up. Don't worry, Sir Topham Hatt. I know a shortcut to the scrapyard. Scruff, you must hurry. So Scruff raced to the scrapyard. Just then, Samson arrived at the scrapyard. Hello, Samson. What you got there? Scrap for your scrapyard. Right then, let's get ready to scrunch and crunch. Just then, Scruff pulled up to the scrapyard. Reg! That's Sir Topham Hatt's car. It is? Yes. Let's scrap it before he gets here. Right you are, Scruff. Scrap! 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 Just then, Sir Topham Hatt arrived on Birdie Bus. Well, Scruff, did you manage to save my car? You know what, Sir Topham Hatt? I'm not gonna lie to you. Samson already crushed it. What? Me? But. I tried to stop him, sir. But Samson just wouldn't listen. My car! But. later on at the scrapyard. Well, that takes care of Samson. I don't get it, Scruff. Why did you want to get rid of Samson? He was pulling my garbage. Nobody touches garbage on the island except me. And Whiff. And Reg. And of course you, Harvey. Any old iron, copper or lead. Hubcaps or a big brass bed. An oil drum or a baked bean tin. Samson's gone. That makes me grin. Bill and Ben are two cheeky engines. They love playing tricks on Marion. Bill? Where are you, Bill? Over here, Marion. No, Marion, over here. I'm Bill. No, I'm Bill. He's Ben. No, he's Ben. I'm Bill.
No, I'm Bill. No, I'm Bill. You're not Bill, you're Blue. Maybe he's Blue Billy. Well, I'm Billy.
Oh, hi, Billy.
Well, I'm William. You're not William, you're Jeffrey.
Who's Jeffrey? Oh, which one of you is Bill? Me. No, me. I'm Bill. No, I'm Bill. I'm still Billy. Well, I'm Max. And I'm Monty. But Marion isn't the only engine they like to play tricks on. Hey, Salty. Race you to the sheds. Yar, you're on, matey. Hoo-hoo, we got you, Salty. Yar, you too and your pranks. But the one engine they like to play the most tricks on is Timothy. Hey, Timothy, we're looking for a truck. Yes, a lost truck. What kind of truck? I'm a truck. It's very important. They must mean me. Well, I'll help you find it. What does this lost truck look like? It's red. They must mean me. It's red and orange. That's me. And yellow. But I'm not lost. And green. And blue. And purple. What an ugly truck. Not that kind of truck. A railroad truck. It's very important we find it, Timothy. Sure thing, fellas. You can count on me. So off Timothy went to find the multicolored truck. Along the way, he met Thomas. Hi, Timothy. Thomas, what are you doing here? I appear in every episode of the series. Why are you so far away from the China clay pits? I'm looking for a brightly colored truck. You mean like that one over there? No, a railroad truck. What's it look like? It's red and orange and yellow and blue and purple. Gee, Timothy, I don't think I've seen a truck like that on all of Sodor. Maybe you should go look down at Brendam Docks. So Timothy made his way to Brendam Docks. Cranky, I'm looking for a truck. Well, you came to the right place. We got every truck you can think of. It's a bright truck. Like that one? No, more multicolored. What about this one? Maybe not so girly. How about this one? Brighter colors. This one. Too bright of colors. This one then. Needs more purple. How about this one? That's not even a truck. Cranky continued to show Timothy trucks, but none of them looked right to Timothy. Finally, Salty came to say hello. Ahoy, Timothy! What brings you to Brendam Docks? Salty, I'm looking for a very special truck. It's red and orange and yellow and blue and purple, but I haven't been able to find it. Yar! I think I know what truck you'd be talking about. So Timothy followed Salty to see his surprise. Yar! Is this the truck you'd be looking for? Oh wow. That truck is every color of the rainbow. It must be the right truck. Thank you, Salty. Back at the China clay pits, Bill and Ben were very surprised when Timothy came rolling in. Wow, Timothy, that's the most beautiful truck we've ever seen. Thank you. Oh, not you. That truck. It's every color of the rainbow. We didn't think it really existed. You certainly showed us, Timothy. Then there was trouble. Bill and Ben, What are you doing with my personal truck? Oh, Sir Topham Hatt. We didn't know this truck was yours. Timothy was the one who brought it here. Well, Timothy? The twins sent me to look for a rainbow truck, Sir Topham Hatt. This is the only one I could find. Well, we were just playing a trick, Sir Topham Hatt. I've had it with your tricks. Timothy, you'll return my truck to Brendam Docks immediately. And to teach you two a lesson, you must haul garbage to Whip's waste dump. This is all your fault, Ben. You're the one playing tricks, Bill. Thanks to you, we have to pull this stinky waste dump. This is the smelliest car we've ever seen. Not to mention ugly. Where did they even find a car this ugly?
Today on Christmas Play, it's another Thomas and Friends episode. Christmas Play.
One day, Toby was pulling Henrietta. They were going close to Knapford Station. Toby began to look worried. Toby, we must hurry up or we'll be late. But if we go too fast, we'll miss the view. Oh look, a cow. And there's another one. And another. Toby, are you scared of Knapford Junction? Yes, I am. How did you guess? I read the script. Well, I can never remember which signal is mine. I'm just a little steam tram. But you're not just a little steam tram. You're compact, petite, diminutive, smallish, minute. You're right, Henrietta. I'm not afraid of Knapford Junction. But when Toby got to Knapford Junction, trembling tracks. Just look at this place. Don't worry, Toby. Just wait for your signal, then you can cross safely. You make it sound so easy. Learn your signals. Out of my way, you silly little tram. Sorry, Toby. Wait for your signal, please. All the signals made Toby very confused. Toby, learn your signals. Out of my way.
Corner.
You too, Philip? Na boo boo. Hang on, Henrietta. I'm going in. Toby! Those were our passengers. Hi, Toby. That's funny. Toby always says hello. Later on, Toby was hiding. Hi, Toby. Thomas, how did you find me? This is your windmill, Toby. You always end up hiding here. Is this about Knapford Junction? There's just so many signals. I never know which is mine. Oh, don't worry, Toby. Your signal is directly above your line. But I'm just a little steam tram. And Knapford Junction is so big. Oh, Toby, you're not just a little steam tram. You're itty-bitty, teensy, pocket-sized, puny. That's what I said. Ah, Toby, there you are. You must take the workers immediately or they'll be late. I'm not afraid of Knapford Junction. Toby waited for his signal to go green. Hurry up, Toby! Now you're making me late. Sorry, James, but the signal is still red. Ugh, I don't have time for this. That does it. I've had all I can stand. I can't stand no more. Then there was trouble. Toby? Yes, Henrietta? The signal is green. Okay, Henrietta. And that's the story of how Toby learned to read the signals.
Hey, Okay guys, click here to watch another video and click here to subscribe to our channel. Bye!